Okay, I'm taking a little break from my drilling here. This is a little nerve-wracking. This is my third attempt to drill under at a alien PO point of interest. The first time I had success, and it was very encouraging. Ended up in the basement. The second time I was going against, fortunately, it was a practice run. So the first time it was actually an active point of interest. It had turrets, and I was under the ground. I burrowed a nice long tunnel over 400 meters long. Started down near the shoreline, kind of little out of sight of it. This stuff, so I was able to start without being shot at. Dug the tunnel, got into the basement. Great. The second time I was going against one of those abandoned sites, and there was nothing shooting at me, so it was not a big deal that I accidentally breached before I got to my target at the basement. So it was a good practice, but I did err. This time I am now going against the drone base. I have actually hit the drone base from the surface a bit. I did not completely destroy the turrets at the drone base. I actually lost that battle, my first run on it. My character was killed. Had to respawn at the admin building, mostly because it's closer than my base. So I ended up respawning there at the closest, which was its own little frustration. So I'm actually drilling here. I started at a hill. It's actually within 300 meters of the drone base, but being on the other side of the hill, it did not have a shot at me. But I was a little concerned, being that it was a hill blocking the view, that if I drilled straight through the hill, I'd be right into being shot at by the drone base. Right now, I have no idea how I'm doing on my approach. I am taking a break here in my drilling to, because I tried to do a previous video of using this prototype miner, and the when I went and listened to the video afterwards, it was nice to learn that the sound of the drills drowned out my voice, so it kind of wasn't that great of a video. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do it again, demonstrating, hopefully trying to get into the basement of a base from a tunnel. But the next site I had available to go for, that I knew where it was, as I said, is the drone base, which I had not completely disarmed. So it's one of those things. I do not want to breach early. I don't want to pass my target. I've been drilling for a while now. I think I'm getting close. I'm not entirely sure how close, and I'm not sure if I'm going to err or not. So we will get back to drilling here in a moment, and we'll see how this works out. Enjoy. Okay. I think I might be on target. Come on. I need to change direction. I believe I've got my vehicle turned around. Don't think I've reached the surface. It doesn't look like it. Not actually planning to bring this up into the base. This is meant to be in the tunnels. This is meant for mining and meant to be in the tunnels. It's got the Gatling guns to punch through the floor. It's got the turrets on the back end here in case something falls through and joins me in the tunnel, but it is not actually meant for the hunt in the base. It's just meant to get me there to make myself a the back door. Okay, I believe I have now switched seats and I'm facing the other way. Back through the tunnel. You can see my nice, good, long tunnel. I've already hit the weapons factory. That's where I did my first successful tunnel. And there should be the abandoned reactor right over there. That is where I did another test tunnel. In this case, since it didn't, wasn't in an active, shoot at me opposition sort of thing, I actually started that tunnel there, a much shorter tunnel. Accidentally breached partway through there. And retried, actually while still in the same tunnel, just dove down again and came back up and hit the basement. So I've actually practiced a couple times before this tunnel goes over to reach the drone base. So as I said, it's on the other side of the hill. Well, that is since I'm not sure what I'm facing in the basement of the drone base, and the purpose of this video wasn't necessarily to show my taking my a tiny attack hover vessel into the drone base. That was something you'll just have to see separately. I just my capital vessel, where did I park that? Oh, right there. Need to get my eyes checked. Okay. Well, enjoy the video. And I have got a drone base to get revenge upon. Enjoy.